The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They start on the ground here. It's Sanders. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. But definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
7 yards there and a first down. Young off the bootleg. There's the former Jaguar, DJ Chark. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. That's once again complete to Chark. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. It'll be Young again. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. It's Chenault again. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And you go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on third down.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They run with Sanders off the option. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Young working out of the gun. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They throw it out right complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's got room. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Lawrence going to look to throw for him. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Young to throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. 3rd down here. You look at this Jaguar defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Young on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw for Young. To Shenault on the slant. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, it's Young. There's another one complete to Shenault. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
6-0 our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Cycle. Ready.
Running right. Here's Sanders. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hey, Ron.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah, this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he gets it up past the 35.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
An option handoff given to Sanders. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Young off the play fake. Flush to his right.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
They go play action. Young can't get away, and he's taken down. Trayvon Walker in there to take him down on what that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
Back deep for Jacksonville, the dangerous Jamal Agnew.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Jamal Agnew now to return it. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. Open man downfield is Ridley.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Calvin Ridley, 68 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to move back in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will ring him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long, had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On play action, Young.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Forrest-Sano and American.
And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Lawrence will throw.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
11, Agate. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point from McManus is good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. At their own 22. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He completes it to Ridley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. This pass complete to Melton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Flushed out right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds, because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A give running right, ETN.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
ETN. will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
Here we go.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. 1st and 10, Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And quickly they get to the line. Now a 1st down throw for Young. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the final tally. Young will set to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Thielen going to go in motion right.
On 2nd down, Young again.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Here's Lawrence.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
The downside for the defense is that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and it's stopped them well short.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Meanwhile, Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
It's Young off play action.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
In motion is Chenault.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
A ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
To the air once more, Young. Now he's forced out right. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
First down, Young. Now he'll escape to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd down, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. To throw, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And now they're in the hurry-up.
At the 2-yard line.
52 Ready?
Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A play fake. Now Young eluding the... And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bryce Young punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this.
He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Let's go.
On play action, Young. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
White.
A 2nd down throw for Young. They find some open field. Oh, Young loses it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Ready.
It's Young on 1st down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, green.
Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Young here, you can see, changing the play. Chark the motion man right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. Again, it's Young. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
But now it's third down.
Ready?
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders. That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Piñeiro's extra point up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Hey,
3rd down and 1.
Route. 11, Agate.
They'll run with ETN.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Second and 10.
Hey, kill. 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. Now Young. Able to connect with Chark.
Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
Go.
Here's Young.
That is caught by Thielen. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On the double.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Strike. Fight. 6. Ready.
One last shot for Young.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.